Good morning, good morning, good morning. I've been sneezing up a storm this morning, y'all, already. Good morning, Mr. Get to Know Stop and Miss New Booty. Good morning, Shaker, Shaker, Shaker. Good morning to all my cloud watchers who are out there this morning getting ready with your coffee. I'm a little few minutes late because that's what I was doing. I had to go get my coffee. I'm trying to take my medicine right now, so this is your med check reminder. Please don't be like me and forget your medications. Take your blood pressure pills for the pressure, the ADHD, the sugar, whatever you got going on. Good morning, Miss Linda. How you doing? I hope you had a good weekend this weekend. I hope everybody had a little fun in the sun, or at least fun in some way. My coffee's still a little too hot, y'all. I like my coffee to cool down a little bit. I'm weird like that, I guess. Went ahead and took it with my Dr. Pepper. I always keep me a even if I'm drinking my coffee, I have a big Yeti cup and I always keep it full of something to drink. So yeah, I had to get a little sippy of that while my coffee's cooling off. Anybody got any plans for today? Any lives going on today? Anything cool happening today? I don't know. I know I need to take my allergy pill because my allergies are going woo 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 woo. Party over here, party over there, party party party. Yeah, so if y'all hear me sniffing a little more than usual, it's because my allergies are like draining like a mofo. It's always this time of year and springtime. Always. Always, I swear to God. I am so sorry about that, Miss Linda. Cancer sucks. Cancer sucks. It truly does. And there are many different forms and fashions of cancer, but all cancer fucking sucks. And I'm so sorry that he lost his battle to cancer. But one thing I know when I've seen people go through cancer, if they suffered through it, at least they're not suffering anymore. Because I've seen what it does to a body. And I'm going to tell you something, cancer fucking sucks. And the treatments that they give to people sucks. And I got a friend of mine who very was not supposed to make it. And it aged her body. It really did. She lost all of her teeth. It did a lot to her to be able to survive it. Let's just say that. She ended up taking chemo, radiation, had both of her breasts removed, ended up having to take an experimental treatment to get rid of the cancer because she had stage 4. And she had stage 4 breast cancer. Um, she wasn't but 20 years old when she found out about it. She had just had her first kid, well, her only kid, because after that, obviously, with cancer and stuff and everything, it kind of, you know, did its thing. So she only had one kid. But having that one kid, her breast started leaking milk and it started bleeding. So she went to the doctor, and that's how she found out she had breast cancer. It was after having her kid. 6 months after she had her baby, she found out she had um, stage 4 breast cancer and had to have both breasts removed, a double mastectomy, and had to have all that chemo and radiation and stuff. Yeah, it was rough on her, but she made it. But I'm gonna say cancer does suck, and I apologize. I don't apologize. I send my condolences and my love to y'all. And I don't know what his situation was, but I know it sucks donkey. Anyway, Miss Linda, I know that you're coming on here to not think about it, right? Just try to get your mind away from it. So if you want me to act a plumb donkey fool to make you laugh, I will do it. All right. So first it's so clean, clean. Yeah. Hubby came out of the bathroom and says, so first it's so see, he actually went and took a shower. Some of y'all bitches need to do that. Some of y'all be up on these YouTube streets with stinking asses. I'm just saying. They don't be some of these bitches don't be taking baths and showers. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Some of these motherfuckers, they don't even be on here brushing their teeth. They just be walking around with halitosis breath.
Oh, also need to brush your teeth.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Some of these motherfuckers walk around here with halitosis breath, just breathing on everybody with hot, stinking breaths. Who wants to smell that? Nobody. But yeah, so some of them people need to go their little happy butts on down there to the shower and take a bath and brush their teeth. I'm just saying. Huggies, Miss Linda. Give everybody my love, okay, sweet angel. And if you're getting if you're getting cake, make sure you save me a piece because we all know I love my cake. You know, fat bitches love cake. Cake. What up, happy life? How you doing? You been being messy and getting cussed out recently, or you been chilling? Cause I be seeing you in the chats being a messy little thing over there. I be like, happy life, you being a little too messy. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. I be thinking that sometimes to tell you, I be like, pull back just a little bit. You right there on that cusp of just the right amount of messiness, but you fixing to cross over into you gonna get cussed the fuck out. See, there's a art form to the messy. There's an art form. There's an art form, and you got to stay on that line. You gotta toe that line. If you jump over too far, they'll get your ass. They'll get your ass. Also, if y'all didn't know, one of our content creators from the beef sector did a salad challenge this weekend. I want to send out congratulations to the winners. I want to congratulate Mrs. Lovely Love for first place. Second place was Mo Betta. And third place Miss Catherine. I could have sworn Miss Catherine got third place. I may be wrong, but I think I got it right. Now I remember first place was Miss Lovely Love, and I remember second place. It took me a second, but it was Mo Betta, and I think third place was Miss Catherine, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Catherine Powell, which is one of my beautiful, lovely moderators. So congratulations to Miss Catherine. She's probably doing her elliptical right now. She may be over there visiting Pastor Jay Wilson. You know, she visiting. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes jumping up on panels ain't a good idea. You got to know when you can and can't. Kind of like you see me when I jump up on a panel. It's just when things are chill, but when shit starts getting real, you see my ass run away. I like, yeah, this not the subject and the time for me to be up here. I'm like, nope, let me run away. I run like I stole something. Oh, that coffee's so good, y'all. I love my coffee. The other day, though, that headache got worse when I got off here Friday. It's why y'all didn't see me as much. Um, I had a migraine Friday. It was a straight up migraine. It wasn't no regular headache. It got to the point that I got sick at my stomach. I really didn't eat much Friday, but it got better after I fell asleep and woke up on Saturday. It was gone, so that was good. Started getting better Friday afternoon. I don't know why, all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Um, and I was sitting there and um, playing around with some Canva stuff and everything. And if I ever miss any of y'all's emails, please tell me if you're emailing me about graphics or something and I don't see it right away. Sometimes I don't. Holla at me and go, bitch, check your email. Because sometimes I don't see it right away. I don't check. I don't know anybody who checks I don't check my email all the damn time. Yeah, I will say you made a lot more mistakes when you first came in, Happy, but you learning. You learning a little at a time. I will tell you, don't let nobody else make up your opinion on someone else. Make it up yourself. Um, And don't let the drama get to you on these YouTube streets, and don't let it get you in some shit. Because I'm gonna tell you something about the YouTube streets and about this drama. If you try to choose sides between content creators, you're gonna lose. Because within 2 to 3 weeks, if not, it may be a little longer, maybe 6 weeks to 7 months, them two content creators gonna be friends again. Happens every time. Don't matter what sector of YouTube you're in. Does not matter. Stay out of content creators' beefs. I'm just letting y'all know that. I've learned this the hard way. When you take sides, you gonna look like the asshole, and it ain't got nothing to do with you. The best bet is to stay the fuck out of it. Why do you think I do that? Hey, Crazy Brat, my love. Good morning. Good morning. Did you get Mr. Fumble back in the web after Friday? Is he back in the web again? Sorry for releasing him again. I had to have my Fumble Friday. I was in there for Fumble Friday. I was just laying down. I think I may have said hey to everybody. I'm not sure. Because Friday's a little bit of a blur with the migraine that I had. It got a little bit better Friday night. It was enough to where I could tolerate it, if that makes sense. It was like it was super bad somewhere. It hit around 2 or 3, almost made me throw up. But then somewhere around later that afternoon, it got better to where I could tolerate it. You know how a headache will get bad and it'll get better, and or it'll be an annoyance, but you can deal with it. It was annoying, but I dealt with it. Hey, Racing Stars, my love. Yeah, happy life. Your best bet is to stay out of content creators' beefs. I'll just tell you that. I'll say that for anybody. If you see two content creators beefing, best bet is to stay out of it. Stay a neutral third party. Because within 2 to 3 weeks they can make up, and then you look like the asshole. Yeah, Crazy Brat, my migraine Friday made me sick at my stomach. It was terrible. It was terrible. I didn't even finish my supper, nothing. It was crazy. It was a bad one. Hold on a minute. All right, sorry about that, y'all. But anyway, yeah, my headache was pretty rough the other day, but I'm good now. That's right. I will say that. I will say that. Happy life. Back in the day, it was a lot different. You had camps, you had regulations and rules and all this other stuff. Now you just chill. Thank you, sweetheart. Babe gave me my allergy pill because y'all heard me sniffling and sneezing, and I'm glad I'm not hacking and coughing yet. Love you too. He's going to get the oil changed. Just in case, you never know. Um, I'm glad I feel better too, Crazy Brat. And hey, Miss Reditha, good morning. Because I'm going to tell you something. Them damn fucking migraines ain't no damn joke. It knocked me off my ass Friday. I still had shit to do too. So I still had to get up. I still had to clean. I still had to go out there and deal with puppies. I still had to Because y'all know I still got those 2 puppies on the back porch, and it's eating me up in damn dog food. I'm just telling you. I'm trying my very best to find them homes. I'm trying my very best to foster them. And child, it's eating me up in food, and they tearing up shit, and they little hellions. But I don't want to throw them out on the street. I can't do that. That's not in my heart to do that. It's really not. It's truly not in my heart. And they're beautiful baby girls. It's just nobody wants to adopt them because they're girls. So I am going to try to talk to my local humane society about helping me get them fixed, or letting me foster them until they can help me find them a home. Because I don't want to throw them out on the side of the road. I really don't want to be that. I can't be that person. That's not in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, oil. You liked how I say oil? Oil change. I love the way New Yorkers say draw. I love it. I love it. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I got a tail watcher of crazy. And let me show it. I promised somebody this morning I would do this. I'm going to do a reach one, teach one moment about the YouTube studios and how to go about looking at it, right? A friend of mine doesn't know how to do what they call redirects. Okay. And I'm going to teach this morning how to do it. Miss LaDawn, she's a beautiful lady. She had a lesbian panel. I joined it, even though I'm not lesbian, because she's awesome like that. And I was talking about it from my point of view, right, and religious point of view, because I'm a Christian. Good morning, Mr. Rubin. And we were talking about, I can't stand how people hate on people and not love one another. That's just me. Y'all know I preach. That's why my name is Charlie Sending Love. Back in the day when I've been on YouTube for a lot of years. Been a moderator for a bunch of big channels. And back in the day, my name was just Charlie 87. It was Charlie underscore 87. That was my name back in the day, if anybody remembers me. But I changed it to Charlie Sending Love because I was always sending love to everybody, because I can't stand to send hate. Hey, Mr. Rubin. But I'm going to show y'all something about the YouTube studios this morning. Okay, so I'm going to share screen and I'm going to go to my dashboard. This is my dashboard right here. Okay. Um, and this is the content tab. When you go to the content tab, right, and you see the live that I'm on right now, it shows live now, not live replay, but live now. If I go to that little thing that says details right there, okay, I can go in here, and this shows where I have my title, my description, my thumbnail, my playlist if I want to put it on one. And no, it's not made for kids. Do not ever put yes, it's made for kids. They're going to turn off your first off, you'll get in trouble for that if you know your stuff ain't made for kids. Two, it will cut off the chat box. Age restriction. I do not age restrict necessarily, but I can if it is a tough subject. Um, you know what I'm saying? Customization here. Now, in customization, this is where you get to the redirects. You want to make sure that you have your live chat up, your live chat replay, your live chat summary, and you can change it, which I usually keep mine on subscribers only mode, 5 minutes. So it keeps out the trolls per se. And I don't mind trolls myself. I actually enjoy Troll Gang. Just shout out Troll Gang right quick. Um, I like the ones that are funny. I like the ones that bring the laughter. You can put message delay if your chats. This is for people who have like thousands in the chat, right? And it's going really, really fast. You can put slow mode on and do like 60 seconds. And that way, it's easier for moderators to be able to keep up with your stuff. This right here is where you add the redirect. See, if I was going to add a redirect, I would click add. I could also add a trailer, but add redirect, and then I can choose somebody who's live. Like right now, Good Putty Cat. You see, these are people I don't know if y'all can see these are the people I am actually subscribed to. There's Lolo, there's YouTube cameras. I could click on that, and when I end this live stream, it will make you go over to their chat. So you could redirect to each other. Let's say Watcher Crazy does a show before Fumble does. Well, she could add Mr. Fumble as a redirect, and we could just be sitting in her chat, and when it ends, it'll pop us right over there. Or vice versa. If Watcher of Crazy wanted to do a show after me, I could redirect to her, and it would go directly to her chat. We can redirect to each other. Okay. Now, another thing that someone was, Miss Raditha was talking about. Watcher Crazy Boo, if you see this, I want you to look at your screen right quick. Once you go to the Earn tab, once you're monetized, it'll be the Earn tab. Go to Memberships. When you scroll down to the bottom, down here, it'll be right here, links to share. Invite users to your channel, share members only videos. Invite viewers to join your channel. This is the link you want to copy. You just press the copy button right there. Go over here. I'm going to click on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to insert that in the box. This is for anybody with an iPhone. With the iPhone, they have to have this link. If they do not have this link, they cannot join. It's right here, links to share, underneath the Earn tab under Memberships. You got to go all the way to the bottom. So that right there is how you get to the membership link that Miss Raditha is talking about, that she joined from. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. Fumble. If anybody needs to know how to do anything in their studio, or if they need to know how to do something in StreamYard and you don't quite know how to do it, ask and I'll teach you. If you want to set up a super secret Discord, but you want it to where it's got you got moderators, you got it set up a specific way. I know how to set up Discord. I know how to set up things. I've taught myself, right? And if I could teach myself, why can't I teach somebody else this for free? Right? Well, I'm not going to charge anybody to teach them something if they want to learn. Just like, other people teach me things. Hey, Mr. JB. I was hoping Miss LaDawn would be up this morning, but I don't know if she's busy at work. I was going to show her where the redirect was at. I've already done it once here, but if I see her come in, I'll show her again. But I was showing people, this is how you get to the membership link, to post the link, this link right here, the top one, not the bottom one, the top one. It says invite viewers to join your channel. This is the link you're going to need for your people with iPhones. I'm teaching how to people how to get the membership link for people with iPhones, Mr. JB. And different things on the YouTube when you're in your studio, because your studio does a lot of things, and a lot of people don't know. Down here, we have something for creators who are monetized called the Creator Music Beta. If you ever want to know of something music-wise is copyrighted, you can go here to your YouTube studios, go down to Creator Music Beta, type in the song you're thinking about, and it'll tell you if that song you can't monetize at all. It'll tell you if it's blocked in a certain country, or it'll block your video. It'll tell you if you can revenue share with that person, or if you could actually monetize that song. It'll tell you from this. Like, anybody throw out a random name of a song, a random name, any song that you want to think about. I could teach you all about the studio, Mr. JB. It's really not that hard. I could show you how to do redirects. It's real simple. Now, from your app, it may look a little different than from the computer, but it's all going to be about the same. It's going to be in the same position, same place. It's just going to be a few more clicks for you to get to you. Rock With You. Okay, so I'm going to look up Rock With You. And it's going to tell you. So you see that I searched it. Right here beside it, you see this little button that says monetization. Using this track will not affect your video's visibility, but will make it ineligible for monetizations. Short monetizations will not be affected. So you can use this song in a short and it will not affect the monetization on a short, but it will on a video. Now, it's not going to take away your visibility, but you can't monetize that that with it. Now, you can actually, using this, let me show you something. We're going to take it off that. You can actually get free songs or paid songs and actually use them as long as you pay for the rights. So some songs you can pay for. Now, I will tell you, it's not a lot of the big names because a lot of their stuff is you can't do it. Now, I will say, like Lil Boosie and a few others do have some songs that you can buy the rights to use. They have free songs and they have revenue share songs. So basically, you share revenue with the creator of the song, and you can go over here and find different songs to use in your videos. And you can edit from YouTube. A lot of people don't know that you can edit certain things from YouTube. You go to your content tab, and let's say I'm going to edit the live I'm in right now. Once this is over with, I can go to there'll be a thing to where I can, it'll show me if anybody clips it right here. Now, Mr. JB, this is something you need to know right here. This customization tab is going to be your best friend. It'll be you have your details and then you have your customization. Well, you have to be on the live, and the live has to be live in order for a lot of this to pop up or set up to be live. You want to have your live chat clicked. You want to have live chat replay if you want it to replay the live chat. Live chat summary, you can click that. It literally gives an AI generated thing, but then you have the subscribers here, right? Subscribers mode, anyone mode, members mode, or live commentary approved users. You can put users here, the only ones that can chat. But I keep it on subscribers mode. You can set the minutes for how long they need to be subscribed to your channel. Down here, you can put in slow mode if your chat's getting too crazy, which that's for the bigger CCs in my opinion. And down here is where the redirect is. And you can also add a trailer if you choose to. When you do a redirect, let's say I wanted to redirect to Miss LaDawn. She's not live right now, but let's say I wanted to redirect to her last video. I could redirect to her last video. You know what I'm saying? But she has to have it turned on. And I helped her the other day turn it on. How you turn on redirects, we go down here to the settings. We're going to go to permissions, community moderation, user management. Scroll all the way to the bottom here. Live redirect users. All channels can redirect to my content. Channels I subscribe to can redirect to my content. You can choose to unclick this and only click that if you choose. And you can add specific channels who can redirect to you if you don't want to click those two boxes. You can have specific channels, and you have to hit the save button or it will not save your progress. Same with the other stuff. As you see, I really don't have that many people on my block list. My block list is not that long. But that's just the way to do that. You have to turn it on in community moderation for it under user management. Community moderation. It shows who your managing moderators is, who your standard mods are, and your approved users, if you want to have that on there, and hidden users. This is where you look at your block list right here. And if you wanted to take somebody off the block list, you press that X beside their name. Anybody that's on my block list probably came in here and did something crazy. You know what I'm saying? But then you have these. That's your redirect. You have to turn that on in order for somebody to be able to redirect to you. Um, and you have to press that save button right there. And when you do these changes, like if I add a redirect, I have to press save over here in the right corner. If you do not save the changes, guess what? They won't save and it won't work. Yeah, I had to help out because there's some people who don't know how to do this stuff. Hey, Miss Joy. I mean, Miss Jill. Why did I just call you Miss Joy? Um, Good morning, everybody. I was just doing a little reach one, teach one moment. So if anybody needs to come back and watch this, also, I did show that if you go to your studio, let me show you something. I had one that showed it couldn't be monetized, right? It is now, but when they find copyright, it'll say it right here, and then it'll come up with an option right there that says edit it out, and you can edit it out if it shows or creates a problem. If you do play a song that creates a problem during your live stream or a clip, you can edit it out after the fact. But this is your studio. This is what it looks like. Um, if you go to, let's see, copyright, that's going to tell you if you have any matches. I've archived some. I'll show you. We've played the same thing together. It says 100% of their videos show same. It was the Diddy thing. We all played it. It was all played from the same thing. It's just, I guess I happened to be the first one to put it on there. But if you go to your Earn tab and go to memberships, scroll down to the bottom. Here's the iPhone link right here for anybody that has an iPhone that needs to join the membership. If you have memberships, this is a thing that you need to know and be able to grab that link, put it in your description box, and make sure you post it throughout your chat. That is how people with iPhones are able to join your membership. All right, so we went over that this morning. Reach one, teach one. It does, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Rubin? It looks like a shack. And if you're not, it will automatically edit it out for you. Yes, it'll say you can clip the clip out or you can mute the sound for that little section, and it'll do that. It will. I could actually show you one right now because my birthday bash from last year is still not monetizable, and I still need to fully edit it because it has a lot of music in it that are messed up. And you can go through there and clip every bit of that out, and YouTube will let you do it on YouTube. But yeah, so you do have to grab that link for the iPhone users and whatnot. For them to be able to, iPad, iPhone, anything that, I mean, it helps them join the membership easier. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Miss Jill, this Friday we doing the Family Feud, ain't we? Have the teams been done, or are we just gonna play it by ear for the hell of it? Lord, I gotta knock off some of these notifications on my phone. Okay, it's cool. It's cool, Miss Jill. And if y'all didn't know, Miss Jill does a poetry competition every year, and it is amazing. It is a fun time. Um, and I think, Miss Jill, we should also, I like, having the competition, that's when people should say like their best work. But I think like for the fun of it, for the heck of it, for people who love poetry, maybe every once in a while you should have a poetry slam night. You know what I'm saying? Where people can come through and, hey, at least you out there showering. Some of these bitches ain't out here showering. Just saying. Have a good day, Mr. Rubin, and at least you wash your ass and you smelling right and you getting so fresh and so clean. Because we know some of these motherfuckers sit on this bitch all day and never shower. They just sitting in their own ass juices. They stinking. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pray for them because they don't know what soap and a rag is. Washcloths. They don't know what a washcloth is. I'm just saying. We gonna pray for them. They need Jesus. Po little tink tink. Some of these motherfuckers don't know what deodorant is. I'm just saying, they just sitting around stinking. Some of these bitches got bugs. They need to spray. Call the Orkin man. It's not a shame to get something. It's a shame to keep it. Especially if you live like near, what I'm saying? I get that, Miss Jill. I get that. That's a lot of work, Miss Jill, that you putting in. I'm gonna say that right now. You putting in a lot of work for them channels, baby. You putting in a lot of work. Let me go ahead and if y'all don't know who Miss Jill is, she's an amazing human being. She does soul food cooking and all kind of stuff, baby, on her main channel. Now this is her main channel. Now on her backup channel, her other channel, she does crafts and shit. You know what I'm saying? She edits, she makes it look good and shit. It really is, Mr. JB. I like relaxing in me myself and I like relaxing in like a tub with some bubbles and having like my I get there's two kinds of Epsom salt that I like to get. I like to get the one that has like the CBD oil in it, and I like to get the lavender scented. Oh, I love relaxing like that. I do. You did? You created your crafting creations and cooking channel? Ooh. You gonna have to share that link with me, Mr. JB, so I can share it out. Or at least tell me what the name of the channel is so I can find it and share it out. And that way you can get, free promotion. Because I think there's enough love to spread around for all of us. You know what I'm saying? We could all share the wealth, share the love, all that good stuff. There's enough for everybody to get some love. I'm just saying. And if anybody in the crowd ever wants me to share anything out or any of your channels or anything like that, just let me know. I don't mind sharing the wealth. That's what I'm saying, Miss Jill. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of motherfuckers that sit up here and do that all the time. I'm like, baby, do you never cook? Do you don't clean your house? Do you never wash your ass? Like, how you got all this free time on your hands? How you got all this free time to do all that? I don't. I know as soon as I get off here, y'all, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm taking care of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I really need to get into doing my members only lives and shit. I really do. And I want to thank everybody who's had a membership that is basically sponsoring my channel and helping me and keeping me monetized and helping me grow and stuff like that. You don't know what it means to me. It means a lot. And I just want to thank every single person who has a membership on my channel and every person who just hits that like button. And you just in here chilling with me. Like, you could be anywhere else. Here's the thing. I heard Vic Damone talking about this the other day on Lemons. People don't got to pay you. Just their presence alone, you should be thankful for. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody has money to be spending on YouTube. People got bills in real life. You know what I'm saying? They got children, they got things they got to do for themselves. You get what I mean? So just be grateful for what you do get, and don't be hating on people who can't afford it at that moment. It's fine. They're there, their presence is enough. Like, just be grateful for them just being there, because you could be sitting your ass and talking to four walls. And Vic, that's why your ass don't have that many people watching you. And Lemon does. Sorry to tell you that. I just got to say it the way I got to say it. Vic, you being money hungry and expecting people to pay you, that's what's going to make you not be successful, because you're more worried about the money instead of making content. You're more worried about that than being cool to your peoples. Being ungrateful and telling people, you need to give me this, that's going to make people turn away from you. I hate to tell you that. That's going to turn people away. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, chat? If somebody told you and you were in their chat that if you didn't pay them, you couldn't be there, how would you feel about that? That's just fucking wrong. Not everybody got it like that. Some people don't have that extra. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't. I don't get a lot of funding either, Miss Jill, but I'm appreciative for every little thing. When I do get a cash up, when I do get something. You can't tell people where to spend their damn money. That's their damn money. And if they're just so happen to believe in you, you know what I'm saying? To believe in you and your channel, to actually financially support your channel, just be grateful. Even somebody just sitting there chilling with you. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be around here. I ain't gonna be around here begging, Miss Jill. I'm just not. I'm not gonna be around here begging. If somebody feels like blessing me, I'm gonna be very thankful for it and appreciative. But I'm not gonna be around here begging. I'm really not, because I don't know what my people are going through, but they may be going through something at that moment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this: if you is going through something and you need to put your cash app in my chat box and say what's going on, don't be afraid. You never know when somebody else there might have a 5 spot. Every little bit counts, right? Just be appreciative of what you do get. You know what I'm saying? Just be appreciative of people chilling with you, because you could be talking to the four walls. Think about that shit. Some people ain't even got 5 people in their chat. Some people don't get nobody in their chat. So just be Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm the same way, Miss Jill. I'm just thankful for a click and a view. I'm thankful when you hit that like button. I'm thankful for you being here chilling with me, talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Anything else is a bonus, and I'm very appreciative and grateful for every bit of it. Because here's the thing: you decided to spend your money on me, and you could have spent it anywhere else. So I'm thankful for everything. I don't understand why people be ungrateful and, you know what I'm saying, of people. That's just, I can't be that person. I can't. It baffles my mind. And then people take that abuse. I'm gonna tell you something. You'd have one time to tell me some shit like that. No. You got one time to disrespect me. One time. That's all it's gonna take. I am a nice person. I am very kind, but I don't take that shit. Now, if I mess up, make a mistake, and we having a conversation, that's different. Oh, thank you for becoming a new member, Miss Justice. Or I think you renewed, didn't you? I think. Anyway, thank you, Miss Justice. See, I'm thankful for, and everybody should be thankful for everything. You know what I'm saying? Um, I will say that I don't. Thank you for gifting a membership, Miss Justice. Let's see who got it. Little Jackass Exposer got it. I don't know who that is, but I kind of like their name. I don't know who that is, but I like their name. I'm going to go ahead and send out 5 memberships myself. I don't know who's going to get them, because, child, you never know. But I'm going to send them out. Oh, Mr. Resto, Diving got one. Miss Colette, Cash got one, and Newbie got one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's awesome sauce. I'm gonna send out 5 more probably tomorrow and see if we can get some more people. I got to post on my membership wall, the Discord. I want to start doing the movie nights. I probably want to do those on Tuesday or Thursday. Um, and that way, it's okay, Miss Justice Love. I thought that was a renewal because I remember when you got it the first time. I thought that was a renewal. Sometimes it won't tell me if it's a renewal, but I knew it was with you. But I am gonna be putting that on my community wall and the Discord link for people who want to join it to watch movies in. It's not a messy Discord, nothing like that. And if you become a member, and let's say you end up something happens and you can't keep it, you can still stay in the Discord. Okay, because you look, Miss Bertha May got it, y'all. Miss Bertha May Jackson. She got the gifted membership from Miss Justice. Thank you, Miss Justice. I'll tell you that too, Miss Jill. A lot of us has got kids. We got children. We got household. We got bills. I don't be hating on nobody. I'm gonna put it on the husband tab. Thank you, hubby. Thank you, Miss Justice's husband. Yeah, I would say see you too, Miss Raditha, if somebody talked to me that way or disrespected me. I don't understand why people enjoy the disrespect from a content creator. I wouldn't put up with that. I'm sorry. That's just not my gist. That's not my thing. Like, if you talk crap to me, I'm gone. You got one time. Like, you know how they always say, shame me once, shame on you, shame me twice, shame on me. There ain't going to be a second time. Now, here's the thing. Could I possibly forgive someone for doing something messed up to me one time? Yes. And we could be cool for a little bit. Hey, Mr. Maddie. Mr. Maddie, we miss you so much. When are you gonna do another live? Like, I really miss your content. I'm just saying, Mr. Maddie. We all miss you over here and love you. Just saying. Oh, and we came up with a new name for the sector. It's gonna be called the Fuck Around and Find Out sector. FAFO. The FAFO. That's what the name of the little sector is. It's the Fuck Around and Find Out sector. Mm-hmm. So if you don't know what to call this side of YouTube, that's what we're gonna start calling it. Now I'm beef sector born and bred, but we're gonna create this sector, and it's gonna be the fuck around and find out sector. Cause fuck around and find out with one of us. I'm just saying. Hey, my sister. Oh my God, I miss you, my sister from another mister. And I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. What's a DGI cam, Mr. JB? I need to look that up. What's a DGI cam? I got to get me on my next YouTube check. I got to get me a cooler fan for my computer. Oh, so your judges has to be cammed up. You don't require the competitors to do so as of right now. It'd be nice if you do it. Um, it gives the judges a better way to connect with you. That's what Miss Jill's saying about her competition that she has coming up. And when Miss Jill, if you need help with your posters or anything, just hit me up. You have my email. You know what I'm saying? Um, I would lean more closer to it, Miss Jill, and at least have them cam up when they first come up, when you can see them, but nobody else can. That way you know. Happy birthday. Oh, snap, just 4 days ago. Um, Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my sis Lo. Happy birthday to you. I hope you had the best birthday ever, my beautiful sis Lo. It's Virgo season, y'all. Happy birthday to all the Virgos out there. I hope y'all have the best birthday ever. The best birthday ever. I will say what I would do, Miss Jill, is if you feel like you don't know the person and it's a new person, I would put your banner up. That's what I would do. If it's a random person you've never seen before in your competition, just in case. That is another way. I know how you've been running it. See, people have to sign up with Miss Jill if you want to do her poetry competition. She has so many slots that she does for her poetry competition, and you actually have to sign up with her. So my best suggestion to you would be go under one of her um one of her videos and tell her you want to sign up. She'll hit you with her email. You hit her back. Y'all email back and forth because the way that she does it most of the time is she provides the link to you for the competition in the email. So if you want to really, if you're really serious about it and you love poetry and you write poetry, hit up Miss Jill. You know what I'm saying, under her comment section of one of her videos. I just want to say that. But you can still be there on the day of and watch all the beautiful festivities go through. How many slots are you doing this year, Miss Jill? I know you usually do you'll be posting the official registration date and time and the event date and time this week. So y'all pay attention to Miss Jill's channel. She's going to be posting the registration date and time and the event date and time this week. So you'll know how the registration goes. Okay. Miss Jill tries to make sure that don't know trolls just pop up and mess up the whole competition. It's a very professional production, and you will have to wait till registration opens. Okay, so wait until you see her post about the registration. That Miss Jill's making sure that's known right now. Okay, there will only be 10 slots and 2 winners this year. So when pay attention. I've posted Miss Jill's link. Miss Jill, are you gonna make the post on your JCC graphs or this channel? Because if you're gonna make the post, I need to post your JCZ crafts and vlogs and more. Make sure you're subscribed to both of her channels and you have your notification bell on. And when she makes that post on her community wall, that's and she'll tell you when open registration starts. That will give you all the information you need. She only has 10 slots, so you got to make sure it's first come, first serve, that you are signed up for the competition, because she makes sure it is a real production. It's not some BS that you have to sit hours through. It's a production. She makes sure it runs smoothly. The judges are judging correctly. Everything goes well. That's the JCZ Crafts. That's her secondary channel, Miss Jill. So please make sure that you subscribe to both channels, have your notifications turned on. And if you won't, have a good day, my sislo, my beautiful. And girl, you better, I got to get away for you to get my number so you can text me. I might tell the hood table to send it to you, baby. Because you know the hood table has it. So I know what's going on because you know I love you and ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna pray for you about what's going on with whatever with the surgeon, baby. Okay. My mama has to go tomorrow. I'll do my regular live, but she has a biopsy tomorrow. She had her thyroid checked, and we have to have a biopsy to make sure there's no cancer, that it's just the thyroid. You know what I'm saying? Um, I was asking Miss Jill, are you gonna have your notification for the poetry competition on the JCZ channel or the Miss Jill's Comfort Zone channel? For the post, are you gonna post it on both channels or just one? I want to make sure everybody has a chance to see the post so they can know when open registration starts. And at least they can also watch the competition if they decide not to join and support. And you're going to do just fine, Mr. JB. You're going to do just fine. I think, thank you, Sislo Love. And then my son has to have his braces tightened. I think it's Thursday. And she has an appointment on Wednesday early in the morning after. So, Wednesday, I may not be doing my live exactly when I normally do it, just to let y'all know, because her appointment's like 7 o'clock in the morning. So I may not be home yet. So we'll find out Wednesday morning whether it is or isn't after the test. She has to see the new, I don't know what you want to call him. He's a thyroid doctor specifically for that. It's internal medicine is the one that does that stuff. It will be on the Jill's Comfort Zone channel, will be where she's going to post the post to let y'all know about the registrations. But I posted both channels, so just subscribe to both because Family Game Night and Family Feud's going to be on the JCZ. And you want to be there for Family Feud night. It's going to be hilarious. Thank you, Miss Justice. We gonna, I haven't told everybody that is a possibility because I want to get all the test results back before I really speak on something because it could turn out to be nothing, right? And I don't want to get people upset and all that stuff, and then come to find out it was nothing. So that's why I haven't really spoke on it. She got some imaging done, and because of that, I got to get me a team together. Am I a team leader? Oh, shit. I thought I was just going to be thrown in a team. Hey, Miss Heidi, I'm going to have to get my team together. Oh, snap. Mr. JB, can I steal you for my team? You smart as hell. Hey, Miss Colette. Oh, yes, very well. I think I'm the one or Miss Justice. It was either me or Miss Justice. I have to go back and look, but it was either myself or Miss Justice that gave you that membership, babe. I have to go back and look and whose membership gave to who. Yes, Miss Colette, it was my gifted memberships that I did for the channel that you got. Yeah. Oh, Miss Heidi, you want to be on my team? We get 4 people. Okay, we get 4 people, right, Miss Jill? Beside ourselves, how many people we got? Oh, JRMB got her team. Okay. So I have Mr. JB, Miss Heidi. I just need me a 4th. I need me a 4th. we get 4 people beside ourselves, or it's teams of 4. So that would be myself, Miss Heidi, Mr. JB. I need one more, right? Are we doing teams of 4, Miss Jill? So I know how many people I need. Okay, it is teams of 4. So I got Mr. JB, I got Miss Heidi Black, I got myself, and I need one more person who wants to be on my Family Feud team. We're going to call ourselves the Charlie's Angels. We the angels, y'all. We the angels. But we might be little demons. You just don't know. You just don't know. I just need one more. Next, and I'll make sure, like, way beforehand, y'all know exactly what date and time. I'm going to make sure Miss Jill has it set up. Let me make sure. I'll tell you. The live is set up for Family Feud. It's 9/19th. It's on the 19th. Okay, so it's not this Friday, it's next Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Crazy Bad, you want to join my team, girl? You could be on my team. So I got Miss Heidi, I got Mr. JB. I need a 4th. Who wants to be my 4th? And all we do is we hit the link. You know how to hit links, Crazy Brad. I just need me, yeah. So yes, 2 p.m. for you, Miss Heidi, because you're on the West Coast. I'm gonna go ahead and share out the live link so y'all can set y'all's notifications. This is the live link to the Family Feud game, so you can set on your notifications and have it already saved, maybe in a playlist or something. You know what I'm saying? The live is already set up. So this is the live right there. That's the live link for when it's gonna be set up. I just need a fourth. I don't know who wants to be my fourth, but we're gonna figure it out. I already got three. Shoot, include myself, you know. So I got Miss Heidi, Mr. JB, and I just need a fourth. If anybody that doesn't mind hitting links, because you got to hit the link to play the game. You got to have two devices, okay, or have your computer, you know, because your computer can do two different things at once. And we play a Family Feud. You know what I mean? Crazy Brad girl, if you want to join in, you can join in, girl. I just need one more. I swear we're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be hilarious. Now it will be before Fumble Friday, so it ain't gonna interrupt that at all. For those who you know, we might be a little bit later getting to Fumble Friday, but we still gonna be there. And Miss Jill said they need 4 teams. So far, it's just my team and Just Read My Books team. Okay, so we need two more sets, two more teams of 4. So if you decide that you want to create your own team, it's yourself and 3 other people. Okay, and you can make a name for your team or whatever, and you'll compete. So whatnot. Miss Crazy Brad, do you want to be a part of my team and be my fourth on Family Feud night? It'll be me, you, Heidi, and Mr. JB. If you want to join, you don't have to. You do have to hit the link though, so we can holler out our answers and stuff like that. Okay, so I got my fourth. It's Miss Crazy Bread. It's gonna be at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're on the Central Standard Time, if you're on the uh, East Coast, it'll be 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and if you're on West Coast time, it'll be 2 p.m. So all my time zones be known. And I shared out the channel and I'll share it out again and I'll make sure you know what I'm saying. Um Mountain Standard Time, yes. So it will be 3 p.m. yo time. Yes, Mountain Standard Time, 3 p.m. yo time. So it'll be 2 p.m. is Heidi's, 3 p.m. is Crazy Bat, and for me and JB, it'll be 4 p.m. because I think JB on my time zone. You 3 game nights: Jeopardy, Beef Sick, or Family Feud, and general trivia and fun. Uh oh. Oh, and bingo? You gonna do some bingo, child? I'm gonna have to go up there and do the bingo with you because I used to play the shit out of bingo. I know how to play any version of that. So I got my team, Miss Jill. I got me, Mr. JB, Miss Heidi, and Crazy Brad. I'm bringing some new blood to the Family Feud night. Going against Miss Just Read My Books team, and they're very competitive. And we need 2 more teams if you yourself want to create your own team. Each team, yeah. And we got to do the Jackbox too. Yeah, I ain't forgot, Mr. JB. I still got it. And here's the thing to show you um, where I do have it. I'm gonna show you. Um, let me show you something right quick. So I'm gonna share screen right quick. And I'm gonna share my entire screen right quick. Hold on. And I'm gonna show you something. So this is what my laptop looks like. This is all my games I have. These are the Jackbox party packs. So if you see, I got 5, I got 6, I got 4, and I got 3. Those are the Jackboxes that I have on my computer right now. As you see, I got a bunch of other games too, because I got a gaming laptop. So, you know, um, but so yeah, this gonna be cool. This gonna be cool, Miss Heidi. I got my team, the Charlie's Angels. We the Angels. We might be a little bit of a devil though. You just don't know. You know, we undercover. But yeah. Woo woo. I got my angels with me. And we gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be a ball. It's gonna be awesome. And it's just for the fun of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all good. Just come as you are. Have some fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Woo woo. Oh, that's gonna be cool right there. You've been working on your own mystery, Erder and red rum, and but that's for when you grow a solid audience and have enough people to participate. That's gonna be pretty cool. He, I think he did it in the parlor with the candlestick. Okay, y'all remember when y'all used to have to guess who the Erderer was in those games? And one of my favorite games when I was a kid is, y'all remember them little things? Is, does your person have glasses? Does your person have red hair? You know what I'm saying? Oh, this gonna be some fun, Miss Crazy Brat. Miss Jill actually has a program that runs it, and it's real fun. All you have to have is like 2 devices. You have to have one, obviously, to be on the stream, and you have to have one to be in the game, because you got a buzzer you got to press. You know what I'm saying? It was the butler. Miss Colette says it was the butler. Clue. Yeah, we all know it was the butler, y'all. I love those things. Don't you know what I'm saying? Those are awesome. I love a mystery, a good old mystery. Trying to figure out who did it, trying to figure out the clues. You know what I'm saying? All that good, lovely stuff. I love a good old mystery. Oh, I love that too. An 80s throwback party. Because, a lot of us, we grew up or were born in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got to make sure everybody knows, Miss Jill, they got to have the 2 devices, because we don't want nobody saying, well, I didn't know. Nah, you got to know, because I'm telling you. I used to play. Oh, and then the one where what was the name of the face game? Y'all remember the game where you had all the faces turned up and you chose your person in a little card and put it in the front, and each one of you had your little card, and you go back and forth asking questions and go, does your person have red hair? Does your person have glasses? Until you figure out who their person is. I remember that game when I was little with the little flippy things. Oh, that'll be cool. Guess who? That was the name of that thing. Thank you, Mr. JB. I loved that game when I was little. That and Battleship, boy. And then Goldfish. And I mean, there's just so many games we did back in the day. Yeah, that's what I'm using. I use my computer, Miss Jill, and I toggle back and forth. See, what I do is I put the tab for the game in like a smaller tab with my what you call it, my StreamYard in one. And basically, what you can do is you can have them set to where they're in smaller tabs, and you can put them side by side. Mm-hmm. Kids nowadays don't even play the games that we used to play when we was little. If you think about it, like how many kids nowadays even play board games? How many families sit down and play Monopoly together, or card games or different things. It's crazy to think that. Oh, and me and my grandma, we used to play a game called Fargle. And with Fargle, you get 5 dice and you roll them, and you try to you get 3 rolls to try to get on the board. So, like, you could get 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, 3 of a kind, full house. You could get you always try to get your straights, and then you have, like, yeah, Farkle was fun. I played the crap out of that with my grandma. My grandma taught me how to play that. That was actually a pretty fun little game. Now I loved Monopoly, chess, checkers, Uno. We used to play the shit out of Uno. Man, I'm gonna tell you this. My mom and daddy taught me how to play poker, so I know how to play poker. I know how to play spades, rummy, and I'm talking about rummy when it comes to straight or 3 of a kind rummy, because there's 2 different kinds of rummies. Now spades, I was taught high card, low card. So basically, 2 of puppy foot leads out, and that determines the order of who leads and how it goes around the table, right? So if you have the 2 of puppy foot, you lead out always, and you got to count your books. See, I was taught to count your books, and if you you get more than what you're supposed to, depending, and then you can go kneel. Hey, Miss Jean, 2 of puppy foots. That's what I call it. Okay, we called them puppy foots when I was little. Okay. Technically that's the what's the name of that damn card again? I call it the puppy foots. I forget what it's called. Oh, you addicted to the Sims? I used to love the Sims, and I used to love the city world building with Sims and just having little Sims. Ain't it funny they talking that weird little Sim language? Clubs. Thank you, Miss Justice. I call clubs puppy foots. Yep, I sure do. I sure do call the clubs the puppy foots. I do. Oh, let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all know this, but the old PlayStation Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game, if you put in Regis Philbin, it'd call you a smarty pants. Or it'd call you a liar and stuff like that. So if you actually spelled his name correctly and tried to say that you were Regis Philbin, we used to do that so it'd call us names. I don't know if y'all knew that, but that was a thing. If you played, it was on PlayStation, the original Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. If you put in Regis Philbin's name, Philbin, if you put it and you spelled it correctly, it would rename you. It wouldn't let you put that name in there. It was hilarious. We used to do it for the funs and giggles, or shits and giggles, as some of us say. It was hilarious, though. It'd call you a smarty pants. It'd call you a liar. It was hilarious. And then we'd play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire together. Yeah, y'all called it that too. I grew up with gamblers, so I know how to play 3 card progressive. I know how to play 7 card stud. I know how to play it sevens wild, and it's jacks wild, jacks and deuces. Then they had one with threes and nines. Threes and nines are wild. Um, and then you had no wilds. I know how to play Texas Hold'em because an ex of mine really loved Texas Hold'em, and so I learned how to play that. Oh, they got a new one called Enzoy. I'm gonna have to look that up. Hey, way up, dude. I was playing the other day while I was up there. Me and Miss Ladon's her partner was playing a game, and I was playing a game. I know how to play blackjack, all that stuff. Now I'm not so good at some of the. I forgot the name of that one, but it's like roulette and stuff like that. I'm okay at that, but roulette's not my game. I like card games. I like stuff like that. Oh, I see what you're talking about though. Enzoy, I'm looking at that. Oh, that looks real good though. The graphics are amazing. Dude, the graphics are amazing. Let me show this right quick. For those who don't know, Mr. JB just said it in chat. This is the new Sims type game right here. It's called Enzoy. It's an upcoming life simulator game developed by Enzoy Studios and published by Krafton. The game was released early access for Windows on March 28th of 2025. On June the 9th, 2025 during Apple's. But this is what it looks like. It's platformed on Xbox Series X, PC. You can get it on Steam. Um, that looks real pretty. Like for real though. Like look at the customization on that, y'all. Look at the skin texture. You know what I mean? Shoot. Like you can have like look at some of that. That looks nice. Nice. You know what I mean? That looks nice. That looks real nice. The graphics on that look good. The graphics on that look good, y'all. I might have to end up playing that one. For $40, you get all the developments till full launch. Okay. You play on the tablet. You played Spades, Diablo, Gin Rummy. I play a lot of my games on Steam. Um, and hold on, I'll show y'all. Let me get on Steam right quick, and let me go find this game right quick in Zoe, and I'll show y'all how much it is for the computer, um, and whatnot. Let me go to this page right quick. I don't know why that's showing up in big window. I don't want it in big window. Thank you very much. I don't want it in big window. Stop. Why is Steam like that? I swear to God. I don't know why Steam be doing that sometimes. But let me show y'all what it looks like in Steam right quick. I got to get me eventually I do have to upgrade. I don't know if I've ever played the card game golf before. I know a friend of mine was teaching me this game years ago with what was the name of that game? It was a card game, but I forgot the name of it. It's been so long. Why am I trying to show that? I don't know. Let me share because I got to stop sharing this. Lord have mercy, what's going on? Oh, Steam just shut down. Y'all Steam sometimes be crazy. Let me exit out of Steam. Steam's acting crazy right now. Sorry about that, y'all. Did it just it did. It took off my background. Crazy ass damn Steam. Hold on. Lord have mercy. Anyway, Steam did that shit, y'all. It was acting crazy. I would show you, but yeah. You play on BattleNet on your tablet? Mahjong and Spider Solitaire are alright. I will say if you have Xbox and you have things, Sims 4, I think Sims 4 was free on the computer a while back. I actually got it, but I don't have none of the packs because that's the part that gets you. They'll give you the game for free, and then you got to pay for the packs. I'm like, this is crazy. All right, let me show something right quick. So, share screen, share window. This is my Steam right now, y'all. So I have 7 Days, Alien Isolation, Among Us, Batman's, The Binding of Isaac, Balloons TD. I have like all kind of games. Cyberpunk's pretty cool. Deep Rock, Devil May Cry, Dying Light, like Elder Scrolls, See, I'm more of a RPG person, as you can tell. All the Grand Theft Auto, Ghost of Tsushima. There's my Jackbox. So here's the Jackbox games. I have 3, 4, 5, and 6, and eventually I'm gonna round out and get the other ones with it, um, and all that stuff. So I think I do have the Sims on here. There's all my Resident Evils because I like Resident Evil. There's the Sims 4. There's the Sims 4 right there. See, you get the game, the original game free, but then you got to get all them damn packs, and they ain't cheap. But yeah, so the DLC packs cost money, y'all. DLC packs cost money. Look at that, $39.99, $39.99, $39.99. Like that's how they get you. You get what I'm saying? That's how they get you right there. See all them damn prices? They give you the initial game free, but they don't tell you that all this other stuff costs a lot of money. You get what I mean? Man. They don't tell you that stuff. But like, so yeah. I have a lot of different games. I do. I play a lot of different a different kind of games. I have the Witchers and all that stuff. But I'm a huge Resident Evil junkie. As you can tell, I have a problem. And I do like Silent Hill and all those games. But yeah, so I'm a huge game fanatic. I am a gamer. Jackbox games are different kind of things, right? So I could show you what the Jackbox games. Why am I saying pox? I don't know why. Let me share this window again, and I'll show you what each one of them have. So when we're looking at the Jackbox games, right? Each one of them have different things. I'm going to go down to my Jackbox games here. Scroll down. So the third pack has Murder Trivia Party, Quiplash, TKO, which is where you just like you make your own t-shirts. Quiplash is where you make like funny prompts. Like it asks you a question and you answer the most stupidest, funniest way you can think of. It can be dirty funny, it can be crazy funny. Guesspionage, where you try to guess who's the person that's bad. Faking it, there some of them are trivia, some of them are like Murder Trivia Party is trivia, right? Some of them are funny. This one has My Monster Seeking Monster, Survive the Internet, Bracketeering, Civic Duty, or Doodle, Civic Doodle, where you doodle. Fibbage 3, where you try to lie your way through it. You try to come up with the best sounding answer that sounds like it's going to be the correct answer, but it's not, to try to make people not guess the correct answer, and make them guess your answer. Then you have patently stupid. You try to come up with like a new invention for the prompt that they give you. And it could be funny, it could be stupid. You draw and do all kind of little things. Then you have Zeal Dome, You Don't Know Jack, Mad Jack City. Now, Mad Jack City is a rapping thing where you make up your own rap and verses and stuff. It's funny as crap. Split the Room. And then Jackbox 6 has Joke Boat, where you make up jokes, and each person can either speak their joke or let the prompt say it for you. Push the Button, Role Models, Dictionarium, or Murder Trivia Party 2. That's what each one of those have. Now, I need to get the first, the second one, and they have 7, 8, and 9. I need to get all of those, so I'll have all of them. But I have to wait till I get my next YouTube check and they go on sale because they're not cheap when you buy them straight up. I can show you right quick what they actually cost. Let's see. See, the Jackbox games are $30. They're $30 for each one of the packs. They're not cheap. So you wait for them to go on sale and you can get them a little bit cheaper. You can buy individual games if you choose, but they have 10 now. They just came out with 10 in 2023. I have to get 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I have to get 1 and 2. Oh, I have to get 1 and 2. Also, the first Jack box comes with "You Don't Know Jack," Word Spud, Drawful, Lie, and all that. So I've got to get the first one. Um, there's volume 3. I need to get that one. They also have a dirty one, believe it or not. Jackbox Party Starter. Get the party started with the Jackbox Party Starter featuring 3 updated titles: Quiplash 3, Trivia Murder Party 2, and TKO, which I already own them in another pack. So that's why it wouldn't, pay for me to pay for that one. But they have this one right here, is the Naughty Pack. I was thinking about getting it for us. And then they have Survey Scramble. Discover how people across the country think. The Jackbox Survey Scramble is the collection of hilarious survey-based games using one real-world answer from real people. Really, grab some friends and start guessing. But the Naughty Pack is the best liar, faking it all night long. Illustrated spicy prompts and dirty drawfuls. How does this avocado get aroused? In Let Me Finish. This is the Dirty Pack. So I was thinking about getting this one because I think it would be hilarious. To do like stupid prompts and spicy, doing something, This is what it looks like when you play the games though. Like if you look at the games, this is what the games look like. Raise your hand. Everyone gets a secret test except the faker. So there's one person that's named the faker, right? The faker does their best to blend in. Secret test, hold your hand up. And it gives prompts so you can try to guess who the faker is. Vote on who you think is faking it. It's kind of like Big Brother vote out, and if you figure out who the faker was, you win. But if you don't win, right? So it's kind of like Big Brother in that fact. Kind of funny. But you're trying to figure out who's faking it, who's not doing it. Hey, Honeybee Love. Those are a lot of games. Yes, I actually have quite a few. You have a good one, Miss Colette. Oh, you're gonna love The Village, Mr. JB. It's actually really good. It is really good. I am going to be doing the Jackbox games myself soon, and I'll do a playthrough. Um, I might do it Wednesday afternoon since Wednesday is the day I have to take my mom for that early morning appointment. I may do that Wednesday afternoon is have a Jackbox play game so y'all can kind of see what it's like and everybody join in and have a little fun and see what you want to do about it. I may do that Wednesday afternoon since I'm not going to be able to do my normal morning live. And I got to see when my son's dentist appointment is Thursday because this week's going to be very busy for me because of doctor's appointments and all that other stuff. You're going to like The Village. You're going to like it. It's really good. I have all of those pretty much. And it's real good. I'm actually doing a new playthrough on Fallout 3 right now. It's really good. It's really good, Mr. JV. Also, the new Resident Evil 4 remake is actually really good. I like the new control schemes. It works really great, better than the original control schemes. So I will say that for some of the new Netflix things, I watched that new what was that new movie on Netflix? Shit. I forgot the name of that new movie. It was really good. It was the new Tyler Perry one. It was actually really really good. And there was a few other I watched on there. Like I watched quite a bit on there. There's a few horror movies on there, brand new ones that are real good. Um, it's it's so much to go through. I'd have to go through my list, and I don't think I'm logged in on my computer for the Netflix right now. I'd have to go in there and like look at the Xbox and take pictures of everything. The Harry Potter game is really good, Mr. Shelby. I actually owned it and bought it outright when it first came out, and it's actually pretty cool. I'd have to go to my Netflix, JB. That's why I was like, I can't think of any. The Thanksgiving movie on there was good. The new horror movie about where what's the name of that horror movie? 19. It's okay. So basically, it's a movie to where the girl gets transported back to 2003. It was really good. I like that one. I can't remember the name of it. Mr. JB said movies or TV shows, Miss Jill. I've watched so much that it's kind of hard to pinpoint a specific name right now. It's kind of hard. And I watch on Tubi, Hulu, um, Disney Plus. But I've been more gaming recently than I've been doing anything, to tell you the truth. I've been doing more of that. Because I just sit back and shoot shit in the face and it makes me feel better so I don't have to shoot other people. I'm just saying. It says either one of them. I need to start watching my Amazon Prime and Hulu too. We watch Amazon Prime too. There's a lot of good stuff on Amazon Prime. A lot of new movies and shit like that. The new Return to Salem's Lot or Salem's Lot is actually really good. Don't waste your time on the new Jeepers Creepers. Kind of sucks. The Pet Cemetery, I like the prequel, the new remake of Pet Cemetery, I don't like it so much. But the prequel I like. But I watched both of them. This the remake of Pet Cemetery I don't like it. You'll know when you watch it of why. They took out one main piece of that show that to me made it super creepy. But the prequel was actually pretty good. Was actually pretty good. Um, so if you get a chance to watch the new Salem's Lot, really good, really good. Um, so you'll like the new Salem's Lot if you get a chance to watch it. Now I gotta remember where it is at. Where to watch it? I believe it is on Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. But I got to figure out where to watch it to tell y'all because it's actually it's on Amazon. Really good. I will say if you loved Salem's Lot, the original, it's better in my opinion. If you like horror movies, I'm a huge horror junkie. I love horror. The new Salem's not gory. Um, it's more like about vampires and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because if you know anything about Salem's Lot, you've read the Stephen King book. You watched the original, you know. Pet Cemetery, I don't know if you would be into that one too much. But I like the prequel to it, not the original. Jeepers Creepers sucked. Don't ever watch the stupid ass movie on Netflix called Cupid. It fucking sucked. Yeah, those are old school, the ones I'm naming, Miss Jill. I'm like you. I'm into some of the better ones. And there's this one movie where the girl gets transported back to 2003 to stop her sister's killer. It's really cool because it kind of like it's nostalgia. Um, you know what I mean? And it's actually pretty cool, but I can't remember the name of it right now. there's a lot of good old movies that they're remaking, and some of the remakes are good, some of them suck. Uh, the Salem's Lot was pretty good. I will say that. I like the new updated graphics. I like the way they played it. It is akin to the original, so it's not like they completely changed the movie. So I like that. I don't like when a remake tries to remake and totally change the story so much so that you might as well not even name it. The new Twister movie is okay. I wouldn't have named it Twister per se. It was supposed to be a part two, pretty much. But to me, it's a standalone. So if you like the movie Twister, it is a standalone. The only thing that connects it to the movie Twister is Dorothy's in one scene. One scene. It's not terrible though. Thank you, Mr. JB. It's called Time Cut. That's a good one. If you have a chance to watch the movie Time Cut on Netflix, it's pretty good. It was actually really good. Oh, and Sinners. If you have a chance to watch Sinners, Sinners is real good. Oh, I watched some of the Lazarus Project, Mr. JB, but Sinners is also real good. It's got Michael B. Jordan in it. And he's a twin. Could you imagine if there was two Michael B. Jordans? I'm just saying. Sinners was good. That was a good movie, y'all. I liked it a lot. You're currently watching Sneaky Pete, Excitant, Hostage, Two Graves, and Sullivan's Crossing on Netflix right now. And if you ain't never watched the TV show Supernatural, you should totally watch it. I just love Supernatural. I'm a huge Supernatural fan. I'm part of the fandom. I love SPN. Pain Hustlers. Oh, I need to get back to watching TV show, y'all. I ain't been watching TV in so long because YouTube. I swear to God, YouTube takes up most of the time. When everybody be live and everything be going on, I just be playing games and watching the shit go down. Oh yeah, I will say it got a little crazy near the end, but it was still good. You know what I mean? Now I'll tell you also that oh shit, I gotta mute my TV, y'all. Okay, sorry about that. Uh, the Hood Table does some TV reviews on like Power Book and stuff like that. If y'all like that show, she does some, and there's a new one, some new ones that she's doing. The one that was about that old school rappers and stuff. She's doing stuff on that. I love Supernatural. I'm a huge Supernatural fan, and I've watched. I'm gonna tell you this: if you don't know, Jensen Ackles can actually sing really freaking well, and so can the one that plays Sam, Jared Padalecki. They do like a con, like they do it's like a Comic Con type thing, but it's just for Supernatural fans. Really cool to watch some of the stuff from that on YouTube. You can watch some of the they've even put on free concerts, and they're pretty cool to look at and watch, and their interactions with the fans. Just saying. Umbrella Academy. I need to get into. I haven't watched it, but I've seen a lot of the clips. I need to get into American Horror Story, and somebody said the Coven season was one of the best seasons. But I have not watched American Horror Story. I need to get into watching it. I'm gonna tell you one that I was sad that they only did a season for. Black Sunday was good. And there was this one that I watched on there. It was a standalone movie, and or a series, and it only had like so many parts, and it was a one and done. And it was about this vampire that goes to this area. It was really, really cool. I can't remember the name of it right now, but um, yeah, there's a lot of I love Legacies. That was a good one. Um, the what was the name of that? Shoot. It was I think a 5-part series on Netflix, and it's literally one season and done. It specifically tells you that, and it was a really good series. I hate what they did with The Witcher on Netflix, and I hate that Henry Cavill walked away from it because he was doing so well in that show. I forgot the name of that dang series. It was only a 5-part series. It's more like a long movie if you really want to get technical. It was a 5-part movie. But it was really good, really good. Um I love the Witcher series and wish they had done better by it. Because there's so much lore they could have went into with that series on monsters and different things, and how witchers come to be and all this other stuff. And Henry Cavill actually didn't like the fact that they were trying to make, because he's a huge nerd if you didn't know, and he didn't like how they were trying to make Siri and him a thing when that's never supposed to be the thing if you ever played the video games. Um, Siri is more like his daughter, not what they were trying to make it. They were trying to make it like a love interest thing. That was never supposed to be the case. Yeah, it was a limited series on Netflix. Let me see if I can find the name of it. I'm trying to remember it. So I'm sitting here looking because it was a really good one. So I'm over here looking if I can find it right quick, because Midnight Mass. The name of the show is called Midnight Mass. If you have a chance to watch Midnight Mass, it's actually really good. I liked Midnight Mass a lot. It was really, really, really good. It was crazy how that ended and everything. So if you get a chance to watch Midnight Mass, hold on just a minute, y'all. This may be the hospital. Yeah, that was the hospital, y'all. They were telling me about, when to show up, and she can eat and drink as normal, and making sure her allergies so they don't, give her something she's allergic to and all this other stuff. Um, We had fun hanging out, Miss Jill. I hope you have a blessed day and you watch you some good shows. And, you know what I'm saying? Mr. JB said, let him go to Prime now. He'll see what he can find for you. But yeah, see you around, Miss Jill. I'll see you later. You know, we'll see each other somewhere on these streets, Um, but yeah, I've been, Mr. JB said Escort Boys is good on Prime. Yeah, so if y'all listening, y'all got Prime, he said Escort Boys is good. But I loved the show Midnight Mass. It was awesome. It was good. Um, I'm a huge horror junkie myself. Also, The Boys is a good series if you didn't know. And if you like Jensen Ackles and all that, he's actually on The Boys. And I've got to finish up. Yeah, I got to go back and start watching it again. I don't know which streaming um it's a television series about superheroes pretty much, or villains, or however you want to see it. And you can watch it on Apple TV, Amazon, Google Play, or Fandango. We watch it on Amazon, and it's actually a good one if you haven't watched it. Just saying. I've got to go watch the rest of The Boys. I watched the first season, and I got to go catch up for the new season. I got to catch up. So, hubby, if you're out there listening, I got to catch up with you on that one. Midnight Mass is Netflix exclusive. It's really good. It's like a 5 part or 6 part. Like it's basically a one season and done kind of thing, but it's like an extra long movie. It's actually pretty good though. I wish they'd had more than one season, to tell you the truth, but I understand why it ended the way it ended. I get it, you know. It wouldn't make sense to make a part two, but I kind of wish it did. I don't know if I've watched Gen Z, Mr. JB. I might have to go back and look at that. Um, I might have to go back and look at that. Right now, I just been mostly just playing like video games recently, and chilling and watching YouTube. So you know, I'll be playing on my Xbox because I have an Xbox One on my TV, and I do have my computer too, and I have Steam, but I play on my Xbox while I'm watching YouTube. Like right now, I'm talking to y'all, and I'm literally doing both because with my ADHD, um, sometimes it helps me concentrate better to do multiple things at once, right? So I'm the type that I do multiple things at one time. Like I'll be listening to music while watching something while doing other things because my ADHD, that's the way it works, you know? I don't know, Mr. JB, about like what I want some new stuff to come out. Like the horror movie I'm waiting on. Uh I watched the new, also if you haven't seen the new I want to see the new Conjuring movie. I want to watch it. And the what was it? Shoot, is it's the one where let me look and I'll find the name of it right quick. Um the prequel to Rosemary's Baby was good. I think it's called Apartment 913 or 9 something. Anyway, it's called Apartment something. Let me look up that Apartment 913 movie or something like that. I have to look it up. It's something, Apartment something. I got to look it up. Apartment 413. No, That's an old movie. What's the name of that? That's not the movie I'm looking for. That's a whole different one. I ain't ever seen that one. I might have to look that up. Shoot, it's a prequel to Rosemary's Baby. Let me look that up and it'll tell me the name. Prequel to Rosemary's Baby. Actually, it's really good. Apartment 7A. That's the name of it. Apartment 7A. That one was pretty good if you have a chance to watch it. Apartment 7A was really good. It's the prequel to Rosemary's Baby. They actually did really good with that prequel, in my opinion. It was real good. Um, I've watched so many damn shows. It's kind of hard to keep up with everything. Um, and then there was we, let's see. I love the what's that? The one that has let's see. Possession. It's a possession movie, but it's about possession, but I have to like find it's not called The Possession. No, it's about that. Let's see. The Exorcist, the new Exorcist is actually pretty good. I watched it. They have a new one that came out not too long ago. It's not bad. Um, it's about two girls who literally I don't know if it's the one that's the last Exorcist or not. Let me see. No, that was not it. But it's about two girls and whatnot, and it's actually pretty good. I forget what the name of that one is called, but that's actually one of my favorite movies right there, Night of the Demons. I love that movie. Hey, Miss Angela, I emailed you back, love, about that situation. I just love horror movies. I'm huge into horror. I always have been. I love horror. I love gore. I love things like that. Now I love adventure. I love I love like superheroes and the new Wolverine and Deadpool movie was the shiznit. Um and the like there's a lot of I wished we could have got that song to work though, Miss Angela, because the damn copyright system is a shiznit. I could show you what it said to me. See, I always run it through my channel to make sure if it's copyright or not. And I do that so that when you use it, you don't have to worry about like it taking your monetization from you. Because if you're going to use that for an intro, every single video you would do, it would take your monetization. I don't want that to happen to nobody. So I always run it through my channel to make sure that you're not going to catch something like that. The Covenant was also one of my favorite old school movies for um for horror movies. And that actually made me fall in love with the song. You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. I love that song because of that movie. Um, Late Night with the Devil was a good movie too. If you haven't watched that one, it's called Late Night with the Devil. It was actually a pretty good movie. I don't know where you watched that one, but it was pretty good. Um, I don't remember where we watched that. I watched a lot. I've watched a lot of horror movies in the last year or so. I just love horror movies. But yeah, we're gonna be doing Family Feud night. I've already got my team. It's Mr. JB, Miss Heidi Black, and Crazy Brat, and we're gonna do it over there on Miss Jill's channel. Not this Friday, but next Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 3 p.m. Great Mountain Time, 2 p.m. Western for West Coast time. which is Pacific Standard Time, and that'll be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for my New Yorkers and stuff. So we're gonna be doing Family Feud night, and we're gonna have our team of Charlie's Angels against Miss Just Read My Book. And if you would like to create your own team and come up there and play Family Feud with Miss Jill Comfort Zone, I posted the link earlier to JCC Crafts. I'm gonna post it one more time before we leave here, so that if you want to either watch it, have fun, listen to it, or you know, join yourself with your own team. It has teams of 4. Teams of 4. So it's you plus 3 people. Um and she's going to be doing that, and you do have to come up on panel and have 2 devices, so one to be on stream and watch, and another to play the game because you have to buzz in. But if you have a laptop, that's real simple. If you have a phone, it's real simple. It's easy to play. It's if you don't want to play, you could just watch. You know what I'm saying? You could just watch and have fun or whatnot. Um, and so if you want to create your own team for Family Feud night, it'll be not this Friday, but next Friday. Um, and I already have my team: Miss Heidi Black, Crazy Brat, and Mr. JB. And Miss Just Read My Book is doing hers. She needs 2 more teams. So if you want to create your own team, you know what I'm saying? You need you and 3 other people. Hey, the hood table, boo. Girl, I've been missing you. What was I? I was trying to tell people about you earlier about how you do your what all TV shows right now are you covering? As in you know how you do your reviews on different TV shows. Which TV shows are you covering right now? I know you do Power Book. I forgot the name of that new one. I was trying to remember the name of that new one. Um, and everything. And I told Sislo the hood table if she wanted that she could get my number from you, so if she could let me know how she's doing and stuff. So if she asks you for my number, I give permission, just to let you know, because I know how you are and I know how I am. And this right here is the hood tables link, and she does all different kind of TV shows. She's my cake decorating diva. We have From the Block to the Hood Table, where we sit there and do trending news. We do talking about different subjects, all different kind of stuff when I'm able to be over there on Sunday night. And sometimes we'll do it on Big Rig Slaps channel. And Big Rig Slaps is just chill, laid back. We talk about the hood table talks about anything and everything from you know from the White House to the hood. So it could be anything. You might get uh you know Diddy trial stuff. She covered the Diddy trial when it was going on. You might get things that are going on in her area, like they had Omaha Day Parade. Like, you just gonna get all different kind of information over there. She also has a playlist for her Amazon unboxing products. So you're gonna get all different kind of content when you go over to the hood tables. From the hood to the White House. Right now she's on a review break, but the last one she did was BMF Black Mafia Family. That was the one I forgot the name of. That was the one I forgot the name of. But you're going to get any kind of information. You might get any kind of information when you go over there. You know what I'm saying? Our beautiful, the hood table. I'm going to tell you something. The hood table's like family to me. I love that girl, and she knows it, and everything. And also, I'm going to share y'all, Miss Angela is a new content creator who is trying to build up her platform. Okay. She's just starting out. You know what I mean? So we support everybody. Miss Angela, she has her talks about animals, different things. She may be talking about the mob to genre. You might catch some of that. You might catch talking about food and different things over there. Might be talking about animals. You never know. That's Miss Angela's link right there. She's a new CC. If y'all could subscribe to her, help her get her numbers up. You know what I'm saying? She is got 620 subbies. We need to get her to 1K and whatnot. So that's Miss Angela's. Also, Miss Raditha is going to start doing her channel soon. So I need to go up here and find Miss Raditha in my chat box here so we can share her channel. Where she's trying to get up there so she could start doing content and whatnot. And Miss Raditha is actually a licensed therapist. And she actually has her first live set up here. Let me share right quick. And I might redirect to her. She's supposed to start here in a few minutes, so I'm actually going to redirect to her. If y'all can subscribe to her channel to make sure that we get her subbies up and whatnot. And the Hood Table has talked about doing cake decorating things, but she's trying to get enough people together so when she does it, what she wants to do is she wants to teach a class on it and then have the people take what they learn and do kind of like a competition with it. But trying to get the people to do it is a whole nother thing. You know how that goes, Mr. JB. But I done told her she needs to do a class for those who want to learn. Because everybody's been telling her that for a while now. But, she got to fit that in her schedule. So, I actually am fixing to go over here and set it up that when we in here, that we're all going to be redirected to Miss Raditha. And so that she can get her views in. So I'm going over to I'm going to try to get it to where to redirect. I'm going to go over to my studio right quick. And, so we can support a new CC. And give some watch time hours and different stuff. I'm gonna go over here to customization, and I'm going to add the redirect, and I'm going to let me share, copy this. I'm going to try to set up a redirect to Mr. Raditha. I hope she has it turned on. Yes, she does. So when I end here, we're gonna all be throwed over to Miss Raditha's channel. Okay. And if it's the end, y'all, I just want y'all to know. And please show her some support. Hit that like button. Tell her Charlie sent you. You know what I'm saying? And I love all y'all. I'll see y'all on these streets. All right, love you. Bye.
From the TUPELO, I'm reppin' my hood, so love I'm gon' show. From the TUPELO, I'm reppin' my hood to the day that I go. From the TUPELO, I'm reppin' my hood, so love I'm gon' show. From the TUPELO, I'm ripping my hood to the day that I go.
I'm from the west side, we don't need no introduction, this was the best ride. We all big boy rolling and holding, come take a test drive. Hilldale, Evergreen, Glenkirk, Adder Street, bending every corner on the west, and that's where I'll be. Sunroof back, Captain C banging down 1800, chunking up the deuce to my post slanging down on 1800. Show no love to the ladies that's training round on 1800, making time stand still, crystalline swinging down on 1800. Watching out for them rubberheads that be stanging round on 1800. Big rims and low pros be blanging round on 1800. Better completely change the way you're thinking about round 1800. Really hate to see you boys get left slanking around 1800. Out of street got some history, just let Captain C lay it out. If I don't finish it all on this one, let the second verse break it out. Remember the blue war promise when OG standing back there by 60 deep. Bull walking, Charles Blue, a big Anthony using P.
I'm from the TUPELO, I'm reppin' my